Hello, fashion enthusiasts! This is Johanna from Brandibay Fashion. Today, I am taking you on a fascinating journey through the universe of Sia Arnika, the Danish designer who made a splash at the Berlin Fashion Week Spring-Summer 2026. Imagine yourself sitting in the front row on July 1st, 2025, ready to discover a collection that goes far beyond the usual seasonal trends. Sia Arnika offered us a unique experience, an introspection into our being, our vulnerabilities, and what it truly means to grow up in a world that doesn't always wait for us. Her collection, far from flamboyant cliches, is like a diary sewn from her childhood memories in the Danish countryside. It was as if she had taken her heart and transformed it into fabrics and shapes. The clothes paraded like visual poems. One could see remnants of lingerie mixed with shirts of pure lines, as if each piece had its own secret to share. Transparent knits flirted with rigid cotton, almost as if the clothes themselves hesitated between fully revealing themselves or still hiding a little. It was a delicate dance between revelation and mystery. Arnika drew inspiration from literary and cinematic works to breathe life into her collection. Imagine Karl Ove Knausgård discussing identity while Roy Andersson films it all with his Swedish 70s touch. The clothes narrated this tumultuous transition to adulthood, where everything is still possible but terribly uncertain. The silhouettes were as varied as they were surprising. Miniature headbands sat alongside perfectly tailored miniskirts, while oversized men's shirts slipped nonchalantly over the model's shoulders. The knits played with boundaries, draping where least expected. As for the black evening dresses, they hugged the body only to stand out in certain places. A true ode to bold sensuality rather than gratuitous provocation. And those shoes, those oversized platform mules seemed to say, "I'm here to conquer the world," or perhaps stumble along the way. They perfectly encapsulated that hesitation between confidence and awkwardness that so well characterizes our youth. In the end, Sia Arnika's show was much more than just a fashion presentation. It was an exploration of the human soul in all its complexity and contradictions. For us spectators, it was an invitation to reflect on our own inner journeys while savoring every moment of this memorable event. So, are you ready to revisit your own story with a touch of audacity and plenty of style? Friends, what a captivating show Sia Arnika offered us. An emotional and poetic journey through her collection that plunges us into her personal universe, where each piece of clothing tells a story. The highlights? A delicate introspection on identity and vulnerability, with garments that are visual poems. The remnants of lingerie mixed with shirts of pure lines. It was a real treat for the eyes. However, some silhouettes might have benefited from being less varied in order not to lose the collection's thread. But hey, who are we to judge such an explosion of creativity? So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up, comment your impressions, and even share with your friends. Enjoy watching, and greetings to all my loyal viewers.